So, unsurprisingly, I did not get a PS5, but I'm not too upset about it because this was really the only game I wanted to play, and I recently came across a way to emulate the PS3 version, which I own legally, so this is a legal emulation, but also upscale it to 4K and unlock the frame rate to 60 rather than what it was originally at 30, maybe not even consistently. So obviously this won't be played online, but that's okay. So no fun invasions. What are we gonna call ourselves? Jank, because that's the type of playthrough this is gonna be. I'll be a guy, and I'll probably just go for the standard knight.
King Alant XII, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valarfax of the royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had aroused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls also lose their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valarfax spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force, and the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors were drawn to the accursed land, but none have returned. Bjor of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief, Sage Urbane, Skurver the Wanderer, the Sixth Saint Astraea and her knight Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands, near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Would you like to play the Journey to the Nexus? Sure, we'll just see everything we can.
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you. So that you may lull the Old One back to slumber.
Cool. Alright, hopefully the unlocked frame rate doesn't cause any issues down the line with the game. But, ooh, I'm heavy. I don't like that. Let's fix that. Let's just take off some gloves. No. I believe this game only has like either slow roll or fast roll. There's like medium roll. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this, I can't remember. I never beat this game. I played this a little bit ago. Like, during the big lockdown. And I just stopped because I didn't want to spoil the experience of playing. The remake, sorry, I'm trying to like think of what I'm doing and talk at the same time, which is a big problem for me. Gosh, that didn't help. Yeah, whatever. We're probably not going to do too many acrobatics. I stopped partway through. I played through like half of a few of the archstones. But and I don't even know if I'll finish this playthrough for the channel. At least I might just jump back into my original playthrough. That's totally a programmed phantom. You saw. This is offline. But I'll play this for a while. So he's just doing the same thing. I'll do this for a while. Maybe I'll finish it, but at least we can like check out what 4K Demon Souls original would have looked like. We can say this is somewhat of a remaster, while the remake exists as well and is out of most of our reach. Also, I'm definitely nowhere near a pro. Like, I like the Soulsborne series a lot. Bloodborne's probably my favorite game, and I've played all the Dark Souls games and all their DLC, but it's not like they're not hard. They're very hard. So we'll see how this one goes, being the first of its kind and having less quality of life. Oh my gosh. Not doing too well even in the tutorial. Yeah, don't know if I mentioned this either, but if you're interested in how I did this, where I learned how to do it, at least, I can link you that, but I won't tell you how to get an illegal ROM, because I actually own the game, and you can rip it and do all that. Which, as far as I know, is totally okay, as long as you're doing your copy and you're not distributing it. Just gonna look around. Yeah, but running pretty smooth. Don't think the original was this smooth. So it's like a in-between. I'm about to just get naked because I really don't like this roll. I'm sure if I take my chest off, that'll probably be fine. Oh, there's a guy. The backstab hitbox is kind of small, it seems. Yeah, that's some rolling. Just parry. We'll see how 60 frames per second affects parry timing. Something I was never good at anyway. Oh snap. What I do remember about this game is that I really liked its animations. Like, The strong attack animation for this weapon is like a jump, a lurch, and then you saw his parry attack was pretty brutal. Let's try it again. Not bad. Now let's just keep that up for the next 40 hours. And I think we're good. Yeah, this is definitely going to be just a melee playthrough. Change weapon, change item, standard fare. What is a Royal Lotus? I know these are like healing things. I've been seriously trying to avoid watching any videos of the remake since like its initial announcements. It's driving me crazy. So I needed to like throw this on. And you know, we'll see how far we get. I gotta scratch the itch. I tried playing like Dark Souls 2, which I love. It's my second favorite. Unpopular opinion, but I love that game. So I tried playing that again, and you know, 1 and 3. I don't want to play Bloodborne, and it wasn't working because I just want to play Demon Souls because it's the one I haven't finished. I don't want to play Bloodborne because I'm waiting for the rumored PC port, or yeah, I guess it would be PC port that I'm looking for because I don't have a PS5. Ooh, missed it. So if there's a PS5 version, that's cool, but I'm not going to enjoy that. PC port, though, it might never happen, but I'm going to hold out. I'm going to hold a candle for that. There's a boss up there, right? It's like that early tutorial boss that you most likely are going to lose if you are new to the game. I might lose. I'm just stalling by serpentining the pillars. Oh, let's go. Let's lose so we can just get into the actual game. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to waste any of my grass on him. That's fine. Anybody know what you get if you beat him? Is it anything? Maybe souls, obviously. But
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not exit the Nexus, but each of the 5 archstones will connect them to
cool. What does that do? Huh? Oh. User loses souls and is returned to the Nexus. Is this a one-time use? It's probably a multiple use. It's just the caveat of you losing all your stuff. So you wouldn't want to use it a lot anyway. Let's explore the Nexus. When I played this before, what I really liked was how it starts off seeming like a pretty standard, fair, medieval fantasy type thing. But as you go to more and more archstones and more levels, like the aesthetic just gets way cooler, and it's like creepy Castlevania, Dark Souls. And then, let's see, I know this area fills up with people as you progress. I haven't gone far enough to know like what happens to them. Okay, this is just a bunch more tutorials. We good? Oh, and fun fact, the voice actor who does the Maiden in Black, wherever she's at, where is she at? But the voice actor does all like the fire keepers and the doll's voice. I'm pretty sure, definitely at least the doll. They have almost the same exact voice. Where is she at? Let's talk to this guy.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Hunting for demons? Try one of the archstones. Now go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria. You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? It's all the same. You're just another prisoner of the Nexus. We're welcome here, as long as we keep slashing up demons. You came for demon souls? Well,
I think he's like the guy from the Dark Souls games that you run into, who's like on a similar journey to you and has just given up and is kind of giving you some advice. I don't know. Who's this guy?
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here, in the Nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons. But I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
Oh, right. He's like a storage.
When the scourge came, I abandoned my wife and daughter and fled like a madman. When I came to, I was in the Nexus. I haven't dared venture outside these walls since. I wish I could do more, but I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls. That Candle Maiden cared for me during my first days in the Nexus. She says very little, but has a kind heart. She's just the age my young daughter would have been. The poor, poor girl. Trapped here with her eyes occluded by wax. If only something could be done to help her. If only something...
Alright. Take item. I don't know what this means. Maybe an online mode or something? I don't know.
Best of luck to you.
Best of luck to ya, stranger. No, he's not a merchant. And I guess that's a blacksmith. Oh, there's a woman. Let's talk to these NPCs so we can go.
You new here? Do you hear from my services? The name's Baldwin. Just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons, or forge ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living, and with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, huh?
Huh?
Perhaps you've already heard, but there's another blacksmith at the entrance of Stonefang Mine. He's an eccentric old man, but he knows his trade well. He's the only sane one left in a town of soul-starved men. If you do meet him, yeah, well, forget it. That stubborn old ne'er-do-well will just ignore you.
Anything
There are
else?
enough blacksmiths in this temple to handle all the work. Only certain ores can be used to forge weapons, but you just have to make do. And be thankful that I'm still of good health. And be thankful.
Alrighty. You always talk.
Trustee, I can tell you're not gonna last long here.
Dude, I'm broke. But you always gotta talk to the NPCs until they just start repeating themselves.
Oh my. How has this happened? Has God abandoned us for failing to show proper respect to King Alant? Oh, Umbasa. Oh.
Oh, Umbasa. For real, where's the maiden at? Let's try an Archstone. Just to check it out. And then we can come back, because we're likely gonna come back here again. Yeah. And then we'll look for her. That way we can actually see what's going on in this game, and I'm not just running around and talking to NPCs the whole time. Okay. First rule of any video game level is you turn right around at the start just to see what's behind you. And there's usually something. Got some grass. Alright. And also, if I remember correctly, these don't quite function as bonfires. They're very similar though. Like, oh! And there's also just, I think, less of them in this game. You have to go longer stretches, which is what turned me off at the very beginning, my first time. That and the item burden. There's like a weight limit to what you can carry, which is, I heard, something they got rid of, or at least tweaked or something, so that it's less annoying. Because it seems just super arbitrary in this game, and it's you know, not good in my opinion, but this was their first time doing this kind of game, so they definitely don't have general item burden in the other games. Not in the same way as this game, at least. There's weight limit and stuff, and that coincide with your like endurance for rolling and all that. But this one, you just legit randomly can't have. You can't pick up more items after a certain point. Like, I think it starts off like 100, and it's just a random number, and each item you pick up has like a random weight that doesn't make sense, but adds on to that number. And when, you know, once you get to 100, I think, let's see, item burden 90. So once I get to 90, I just randomly can't pick items up anymore, even though I got a pocket full of swords and stuff. So just, we'll see how it goes. Holy shit, my health bar. Is it always that small? think so, pal. Anyone else? Yeah. Yeah. Are they flailing like that because their eyes are covered and they just can't see? I wonder if there's lore behind that. I love the lore in these games. I mean, like the Souls games and Bloodborne especially. I never understand it. It takes me forever, and I usually have to watch like a video on it. But when I watch a video, I'm like, that's cool. So if you take time to be that kind of person, which sometimes I like to be, but I'm just not, and read every item description. I do like to talk to all the NPCs, but sometimes I'm just tune out. These games are weirdly good for someone with a short attention span and someone who's interested in really delving deep. It doesn't you can be both, and it doesn't matter. You're either gonna have fun with the game, either way. You either will enjoy the mechanics and the level design and all that, or everything. Die. Oh no. Is this door open? Oh, it's like the shortcut for later. I'll try not to be stingy with grass, just so I'm not dying all the time, but it's in my nature to be stingy with healing items. I play a lot of Resident Evil, classic Resident Evil. You'll see that on my channel. Oh no! Eee. I love that lunge R2 attack. I just really like thrusting weapons in Dark Souls 2, which is part of why I chose this build, because he comes with, what is this, a longsword? Yeah. They have a pretty cool counter bonus if you attack just at the right time with the thrust. And they're just good general purpose weapons that'll definitely carry you through a large part of the game, especially at the beginning, and through to the end if you just really stick with it and upgrade. I'll probably play this similar to how I played Dark Souls 1, where I just used the shield and rolled if I was in an area with a lot of room. But in Dark Souls 1, there's a lot of tight corners, tight hallways. Backstab. No, didn't work. I don't think lunging attacks are a thing in this. Or, not lunging. Is it called lunging attacks? Is like the drop attack where you land on an enemy? Yeah. I mean, yeah, this game is running in 4K at 60 frames per second, but it's funny that that's all it really took for this game to suddenly just hold up really well. Like, unless you're some kind of graphics snob, which I actually consider myself to be, and I'm still like, damn, this game looks and plays really well still. Aside from its design quirks, other than that, it's technically still a pretty good, as far as like controlling your movement and combat and everything. Sit your butt down. Oh shit. Oh my god, I keep doing the knock back. Run. Love it. Ah! Hate it. The reason I'm afraid, I mean, we all know this excuse. The reason I'm afraid to use my healing items because I don't want to run out, but then I end up dying, which is worse. Shit. Come on out, bro. There's an item way over there. Bye-bye! But yeah, thrusting weapons. Super good in, you know, corridors. Oops, I'm sorry. I accidentally bonked my pooter. Oh no! I'm floating! Oh, that's fine. Okay, right there. Ooh! This was like my favorite weapon in Dark Souls 2 as well. I'm assuming I can't equip it yet. I don't know how good it is in this game. Need to be at, I guess that's strength. I am at 14, so 4 more levels and I can use the Bastard Sword. Does it have a thrust? Will it tell me? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Large physical attack. La 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 la. I actually don't even know if this game has that thrust bonus, but it's still good for hallways, which there are a lot of. Even if there isn't a damage bonus. Now you, sir. That was quite rude what you did. You really dropped the ball. I'm not going that way because there's a big old strong enemy that I just cannot handle today. So we'll go this way. For the first few archstones, I won't be totally blind. Oh shit. Oh shit. I thought I had that parry. No, dude, I don't want to die here. This is a long way. Damn tracking. You tracked my movements. Not cool. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn. Oh my god. There we go. If you mess up a parry once, it's the worst. It's just the worst feeling. Okay, if I go this way, I think I can open up the shortcut. But you mess up one parry, man, you just almost can't recover. So sometimes it's not even worth trying. But that guy just had a shit ton of HP compared to what I was dealing. Oh no. Okay, I think they'll... Yeah! I actually wasn't 100% sure that would happen. Alright, you... I'm gonna just take this route slow. Just because, is this where I need to... Yes, I believe... No. That did something. I think that dropped some item. But I still have to keep going. But when I first tried this, the very, very first time, like 5 years ago, I didn't like this level. It was just kind of bland and very, very difficult. And then when I tried it like a month ago, when I first learned how to do this, oh, come on, hit the barrels. I still didn't really like it, but when you power through it, man, the game gets really fun. Come on, do it. Come on, do it. Hit it. Oh, shit. Alright, I'll take it. That works. Dead. Here it is. This shortcut, and then we'll see what items fell down. Hopefully it's something cool. Here's an item. Cling ring. Got some clothes. Jade hair ornament. Let's see what that is. Oh, that guy in the Nexus. Oh, I don't want to go back right now because all the monsters respawn. We'll give it to him. And then I got some clothes, which I guess maybe I could put on now and actually have some kind of armor. Nope, can't wear it. That's fine. But yeah, we did it. We opened a shortcut. That, you know what, may not sound like it, but that's a success if there ever was one in a Souls game. As soon as you get that shortcut, you're like, cool, I can breathe. And that's what I'm gonna go do. I think I'm gonna cut this now, and then we'll pick it up. We'll try to go to the rest of the way. Maybe finish this early part of the Archstone, because when you get to a certain point, you can just kind of dip out and go to the next one. That's what I like about this game, from what I've played, is that when you get stuck, you know, just go to the next Archstone because you've leveled up and just see how it goes. Anyway, see ya!